If you watch any of my videos at this point, you know I love my Teslas. What's not to like, right? I can think of a few things. We're going to talk all about them next. Carpets. The carpets in my 2023 Model Y are absolute trash. As you can see here, I've been able to brush some of the dirt off, but the main problem with the carpets in the Model Y and probably the Model 3 as well, newer ones, is that it is really, really difficult to brush any of this stuff out. It's really hard to vacuum it. It just really should have been a nicer material that was easier to clean, and it is a pain. You can go through it with like a leather brush is pretty good to use in conjunction with a vacuum cleaner. That'll get it most of the time, but it takes a lot more time than it actually should to clean your carpet. The Model Y actually has an off-road mode in the settings, but as you can see, the ground clearance is not that significant. So the off-road mode really isn't all that practical. I would love to have seen the Model Y have at least around 8 inches in ground clearance. This is not 8 inches. I can check the specs and put it in the video, but it's probably somewhere around like 5.5, maybe 6 inches. So yeah, that just is not high enough. The plastic trim. I really, really, really hate the plastic trim in my Teslas. It is super easy to show scratches, and these are permanent scratches, by the way. Like, this will not wipe out, and I really think it's because the material is just super cheap. They really should have done a better job of just having a more sturdy material. This just is not it. A continuation of my disdain for the plastic trim throughout the Model Y is really located behind these seat covers, which are really, really great. I'll talk more about those in a future video. But behind those seat covers, what you don't see is an outline of really cheap plastic trim that is a scratch magnet. I mean, if you have a kid or even passengers that are going to be getting in and out of your car with luggage or bags, these things will scratch like nobody's business. I really, really don't like them. It was not a good design decision to put these easily scratched plastic panels behind the seats. Now, the seat covers, on the other hand, which I'll talk about in a future video, these are great. They look OEM, they match the vegan leather, they're super easy to clean. As you can see, I just cleaned that one because my kid is being a kid. But I love these things, and they really do a lot to help hide the cheap plasticky backs of the seats. So again, we'll talk about it in a future video, but you should get some. So the last thing that I really don't like about my Teslas is essentially the windshield wiper speed. You can't really fully appreciate how slow they actually are because it's not raining hard. This probably looks pretty fast on the video. Trust me, it is not when you're in a downpour. This is not on an automatic setting. This is on the fastest speed they have, and it's just too damn slow. So if that were faster, it would be a much better experience. That concludes my list of things that I don't like about my Tesla. I hope you guys liked the video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.